Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Nerd of All Trades, where you are collecting what you love. Of course, I am Darius. I'm your main collector on this channel, and I am here today to actually bring to you the Gentle Giant Punisher statue. This guy is awesome. I actually saw this originally back at Ultimate Comics, which drove me to want to get the statue. He was originally about 160, I think, and one day I found out about Big Bad Toy Store and they had them on sale for 80, 90 bucks. I was like, okay, this is a really good deal. I cannot miss out on this statue because Punisher is a character that you can rarely find statues of, and rarely is kind of used loosely. So please just, don't sit there and be like, oh, I found many Punisher statues. There are a few Punisher statues out there, but not ones that you can normally find below $90. Let's put it that way. Or we'll even say $120. So this guy was definitely a must-have for me. Leanna, who you guys have seen in a couple of the episodes before, was actually kind enough to purchase this for me for my birthday. I kind of asked her, I was like, hey, I really want this statue. Could you get it for me? And she was like, yeah, I'll do it as long as you pay me back. And I was like, damn it. but other than that, she actually got this for me, and it came in a week or so later, and here we are. So I've been waiting for a little while to actually open this for you guys. I've kept this sealed, and when I mean sealed, we are talking about sealed, guys. I lied. I opened them. But no, this guy has been really awesome. Punisher has always been a character that I grew up with, that I've seen. I actually got to learn a little bit more about him. I used to have another Facebook group that I did comic book reviews on, and I actually read the story Punisher versus Daredevil, and I read a couple other Punisher stories, like Punisher Born was a fantastic story for him as well. So Punisher actually became a character who I actually grew some respect for. I didn't really particularly like him beforehand, but I grew some respect for him, and I like him now. And that's why I definitely wanted to add him onto my Marvel shelf. So this guy is actually just kind of one solid piece altogether. I'm going to try to be a little gentle with pulling him out, because gentle giants. But he's one solid piece. He actually has some pretty nice weight to him. We're going to remove this for just a minute. And one of my favorite things about this statue too is, I don't know why, I feel like this captures Punisher, especially in more modern day Punisher for me. This is Punisher. He's beaten up. He looks tired. Like, this man is always waging war on crime. And I think this statue just kind of captures that Punisher in a more modern sense. Like, this is still him in his military gear, because we all know Punisher was a soldier before everything that happened to him. I'm not going to give Punisher's origins or anything here. If you want to know Punisher origins, definitely check out some comic books or look it up for yourselves. He got a pretty gruesome origin. But here you can actually see, like, this is still street. Like, even his base here is kind of like the streets of New York. This is what it's supposed to be. You actually have a Daily Bugle little newspaper down here showing Kingpin, who is a big name in Marvel for Daredevil, Spider-Man, a lot of those characters, and Punisher has to deal with him too. And I'm trying to see, I want to say that's actually Matt Murdock on there too. So Matt Murdock is Daredevil, and he's actually on the newspaper as well. So this is going to probably be around the time of when they found out Matt Murdock is Daredevil, I'm assuming. But yes, I actually like this base. This is kind of like it's just, again, a street war. He always wages war on crime in the city. And now he's just like out here looking like he's about to hunt people, but he is rough, he is gruff, he has a band-aid on his nose, but he knows he has to get this mission done. I think this statue kind of speaks high volumes of that really well. And it's honestly beautifully sculpted. like I said, just really great. I love the emblem for Punisher. Punisher's emblem is just such an iconic emblem nowadays. You can honestly put it up there with like Captain America, Batman, Superman. You see that skull, you know what character that is. And I know this character, and I know that skull is actually used for other things as well. I've seen actually military people use it and have it on their cars or on different things like that. But usually they know where it comes from. They know what it stands for. So this guy is absolutely phenomenal. I am so happy that I got this figure for around that $90 mark. It's still worth it for 160. But man, that was just such a great steal. If it's still available on Big Bad Toy Store, guys, check it out if you really want this figure. I haven't checked because after, of course, purchasing it, I didn't check anymore to see if he was still available or not. But definitely look on Big Bad Toy Store to see if they still have this guy available if you are a huge Punisher fan like I am. He is amazingly sculpted. He is very detailed. Everything about him just stands out on it. I cannot wait to display him on my shelf compared to a lot of the other Marvel characters that I have too. But he is going to stand out so much more compared to some of those characters. I love this guy. This is probably going to be my only Punisher statue. If you guys see me get another Punisher statue later, you know, don't give me crap about it because I was like, yeah, this is my only Punisher. I've seen it. I've seen like one that I've just been kind of like, yeah, I might get that one too. But this guy is my first. This guy is going to be the one that I display with the most pride on him. But again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I've had a lot of fun actually opening this statue up. Oh, wait, real quick, one more thing. Sorry, guys. I pulled out this card because I actually got a pretty sweet number for this Punisher. So there was 1,000 of these guys made, and I actually got number 41. That's a pretty low number. So this was when the first 50 that were made for this guy. So of course I'm stupid excited about that. Because with statues, you know, just like everything else, they make so many and it kind of makes you feel honored when you get one of the, I will say one of the first 50. If you can get within the top 10 of the statues that were originally made, you kind of make yourself feel like you're a rock star among statue collectors. But when you can get at least into the top 50, I mean, you're still kind of like a golden legend at that point in time. So, of course, I'm probably going to have his card sitting here for it to be displayed alongside this statue too. But now I'm going to be able to say that outro that I was saying. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. This statue is absolutely phenomenal. If you have any questions or you want to talk to me about it or you want to talk to me any more about Punisher or what I like and what I don't like about the character, let me know down in the comments below. And if you're new to this, hit the subscribe and like button so that way we can continue making these videos and we can have some fun together. I love growing my collection and I love to show you guys that I'm growing this collection too and showing you my passion for it. As I said, continue, let me know, hit that subscribe button. If you want to, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Jimmer, or even get on the Facebook group that I have on there. Stop by again on any of those, leave a comment and let me know that, hey, I stopped by and just wanted to say hello or something. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night and I'll see you next time.